Hello, everyone. Welcome to another show of Level Up Thursday with Karine. I am so happy to be here, and I cannot believe we're in July 4th. This is like it's just another. I started this show back in February, and I started in a different channel. Shout out to Hindsight Radio, and by the way, go check out his channel. Um, I started my show there because I wanted to help me to improve my public speaking and build the confidence and come here on my channel to do this show by myself. So I started that in February, and it seems like it just happened yesterday. So we are in July 4th, and we are stepping into the second part of the year. So if you look back, what did you learn about yourself in the first 6 months of the year? Where you can improve yourself? Which area do you need more improvement and help? And if you actually really reaching your goals, are you following the goals that you set up for yourself? If you did back in December 31st, okay, it's just like go back. If you wrote it down, I'm sure you did. Go back and see if you are close to your goals. Maybe you reach some of your goals, so you can check out goals that you have actually reached and move on to the rest of your goals for the rest of the year. And today is July 4th, and I'm gonna deep into the topic for today. But a lot of people celebrate Independence Day. I'm not celebrating. Steven not celebrating. It's just people waiting for a day off from their job so they can barbecue and they can do some fireworks. So I do apologize if you're gonna hear all the fireworks going on in this neighborhood. But I want to ask you something. Are you free from your own fears? It is Independence Day, right? People call it freedom. So I want to ask you if you're free from your own fears. Are you free from your doubts? Are you free from everything that holds you back in order for you to reach your goals and make your dream come true? I start thinking about it right before I came live, because it kind of makes sense. Because freedom is when you are free and you unlocking your full potential, and you start achieving your dream, and you start following the mission that you are here. You're fulfilling your purpose. So ask yourself those questions, because if you're not free from your fears, from your self-doubt, from toxic influences around you, negative people, maybe it's time to put a plan, set up a goal, and start working on it. Start working on what holding you back, fears and self-doubt, the negative self-talk, and you're not having a clear goal, which I'm about to go in a second. But I just thought about it, and I said, let me share it with you guys, because what is freedom is about. What is freedom? If you're not free from a lot of things in your life, if you're not free also from claiming your voice, you want to speak, you want to say your opinion, you want to say what you're feeling. Oh, touch my microphone. But you can, or you're not confident enough to say what's on your heart, what's bothering you, and you go and you celebrate freedom. You're doing barbecue and fireworks and celebration, and you off work. But deep inside of you, are you really free? I'm not going to go into the other legal part of it. I'm just talking about your well-being, your spiritual well-being, your inside, your not the physical body, your spiritual body. You're going and celebrate all that, but you are really free. You're not in a good relationship with your partner, but you can say what's on your mind. You're not free from from creating content and sit in front of a camera and put your face out there because you're afraid of what people might say about you. You're really free. You keep talking to yourself negative self-talk, and that's what holding you from moving forward. Are you really free? You know you can. You want to pass that test of I can do this. So it's just something to think about. If you're really free, and what is freedom? How you define freedom? So our topic for today is the 5 mistakes that you are making without knowing it. And when I wrote it again, it made me think about a lot of mistakes that and I'm sharing you my mistakes and mistakes that a lot of people making without even knowing. So maybe it will open up. You're gonna think about it a little bit more deep today. So make you ask the questions for yourself. And mistake number one is not setting a clear goal. And I know I talk about it so many times, but the amount of message that I'm receiving on social media, I can't even tell you how many of them. I can't reach my goal because I don't have a clear goal. How do I set up my clear goal? What can I also do because I'm procrastinate about my goal and I want everything, but I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. If you know you wake up in the morning and you know you when you have to go brush your teeth and wash your face, you know that this is what you need to do. So why it's come to your goals, you don't know, you're not clear enough about what is that you actually want. If you want, let's say you want a big house and you said, I want a big house, and that's it, it's not clear enough about what is that you actually want. How many square footage you want? You want 2 floors, you want 3 floors? How big of a kitchen? What color is the kitchen going to be? You're going to have a pantry? What kind of stove are you going to have? Going into little small details will help you see the big picture and start taking small steps towards your goal. But you have to be clear about what is that you actually want. And not setting a clear goal, it's a mistake, because the first question that everybody going to ask you is what is that you want and how are you going to get there? And if your answer is not direct and is not straight and it's not, you don't know, and you'll be like, I don't know, I didn't think about it, or something like that, guess what? It's not going to happen. You want to have a clear goal of what is that you want and where you want to go. And again, that people has, and it's great when you have so many ideas in your head and it feels like, oh, I don't know where to start and I don't know what to do. Write them down and start and looking at your ideas and read them to yourself out loud and see which idea really you feel passion about and you feel energy and you feel good about it, and you said, okay, this is it, I'm gonna go with that. So when you have a clear goal and you know where you're going and the direction that you're going, it will help you get there, even if whatever you're facing on the way. So I encourage you to write down today your specific goal. It's a house. It's even when you say, I want to make more money, but how much money do you want to make a year? How much money you want to make a month? How much money you want to make a week or a day? If you're a business owner, just because you said, I want $1 million, or I made $1 million last year, and this year I'm aiming for 2 million, it's great, which I will probably make it more like 3x, 4x, but everybody make his own decisions and goals. How are you going to make it? What's the plan? If you just say it because you want to share your goals back in January, it's great, it's nice, good luck. But do you have a clear goal? So again, I encourage you today to write down your specific goal, break them down into smaller and actionable steps that you can take. Don't say it out loud and, yeah, okay, great, I feel amazing, and that's it. You leave it there. Take actions. Actions is the name of the game. Because once you have a clear goal, you'll be more focused, you'll be more motivated. You want to get it done. It will help you in so many ways. I shared with you last week, I created a course. Remember, I shared with you the 5 steps to confidence, unshakable confidence. And then I realized, wait a minute, I'm missing something. I created another course for leadership, and I got it done. I was motivated. I set my goal. I was okay. This is what I need to do. I broke them down into smaller steps, and I start taking actions. And I finish it actually today. So tomorrow I'm going to start to recording. I have a worksheet with it, a note, everything come with it. It has a lot of value for a free course. But when you know where you're going and you know what you need to get done, you're going to get it done. But one step at a time. Try not to start something and then jump to another task before you finish your first one. And a lot of people do that. And it's a mistake, but learn from it and move on. A second mistake that people doing without even knowing it is being afraid to ask for help. So how many of you are not asking for help because they think they know everything? That's the ego talking, right? I know everything. I don't need help from anybody. I remember because I used to be like that, not asking for help, and that might holding you back. That mindset of not getting help. Like, think about how many people out there know better than you that can help you reach your goal faster. Just think about it. Because you know something that they don't know, but they know something that you don't know. And again, when you come together, it's a win-win. And I'm seeing a lot of businesses, I see their content, and I know what is the problem they have, but they're not asking for help because the answer is, oh no, I got this. I'm working on it. I already know. But thank you. Asking for help is, I thought it's a sign of weakness, but it's actually a strength, because when you do ask for help and you're reaching out to people that can help you, pay them or free, doesn't matter. You'd be surprised how fast you can get your things done because someone told you something that you didn't even think about it a minute ago. And it's very powerful. And so identify area where you need help and reach out to that person. Look up online. Remember, I shared with you also before, ChatGPT, especially the new one, the 4A, the 4.0, it's $20 a month. Talk to the machine. His IQ is it's unbelievable. Ask for help. Don't think for a second that you know everything, because we are not. And try to put your ego on the side. I know it's a lot of work for those who are not asking for help all the time, but it's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength that will get you faster to your reaching your goals or whatever that you're working on. Okay, so write down, and again, even set up your clear goal. If you having some challenges of like, what should I write when I'm setting my clear goals, reach out to someone who can help you, who have the blueprint or the success formula or just the 3-4 steps. Again, I'm still offering 15 minutes free consultation. You can reach out to me. I can show you in 3-4 steps how to set a clear goal. Okay, so we talk about not setting a clear goal. It's mistake number one. Mistake number two is being afraid to ask for help. Mistake number three is not taking risks. And a lot of people, and I know business owners as well, playing it safe. I know I know for myself as well. You're trying to play it safe because you're afraid of what might happen, especially when it's come to money. But you're missing so many of opportunities when you're not taking risk. And taking risk is to step out of your comfort zone. So I encourage you to start taking risk. And again, I am not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do with your money. I'm talking about more of stepping out of your comfort zone, because create more stuff that can help more people, start making more courses, go out there with your message. There's so many things that you can do. A lot of people they stuck where they are right now because they have the fear of what may other people think about them. And I know I was like that 2 months ago, because they scared to step out of their comfort zone, turn the camera on, talk to the camera, put the message out there of what may other people think. Take the risk. What the worst can happen? Money is limitless. You're always going to have it. And you're always going to learn from your mistakes, from and everything that you're facing when you're taking the risk. But when you do take the risk, it's feeling so good. It's like when you go into an adventure, when you go do I forgot the name, but I can't remember the name, but it's just like going on an adventure and you're trying to do some fun stuff out there in the nature. It's kind of the same thing. So look at it at it's something fun and something cool to do. And so think about one risk that you have been avoiding to take, and that might hold you back, and you don't even know that because of that. And when I said, I think of one, yeah, you have to dig deep, be honest with yourself, and dig deep, because sometimes we cannot see with our physical eye, not with the spiritual eye, because it's blurry. You're trying to ignore it, but it's right there, right in front of you. Okay, and start taking something that's manageable, that you take one small risk and see how you feel and move on. And you're going to tell yourself why I didn't do it earlier. It actually feels great and I did it. And you can add it to all your achievement and celebration, your small wins and everything around that. It's a great feeling. Taking risk, it's literally stepping out of your comfort zone. So another way to look at it was, what is that you're afraid of? And you're trying to step out and you can't, and it's holding you back. And then you're going to say, you know what? I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it today, and good luck to me, and see what happens. Whatever that it is. People afraid of taking risk. And that's okay. It's a natural feeling. But are you going to hold it for how long? Because our time on this earth is limited. So the more you wait, the time will pass by anyway. What you're going to do about it? So imagine just breaking free from your comfort zone and the results you're going to receive and get because you did one small step. When I started stepping out of my comfort zone, I did say that why I didn't do it before. And again, nobody running after you. It's your journey. But at the same time, what holding you back? What do you keep telling to yourself, saying to yourself every day when you wake up, during the day, and when you go to sleep. Let's start with that. Once you figure that out, all the negative self-talk and that you put yourself down and people around you, that might hold you back as well. And those are mistakes that people do that hold them back. I did it many, many times. That's why I'm sharing it with you. Okay? Mistake number 4 is ignoring feedback. People don't like to hear what other people opinion they have about themselves, or if it's a business. Asking for feedback is the best way. First of all, it's free. It doesn't cost money. Either there you ask it, you ask the person after, like, let's say a Zoom, a webinar, what you guys thinking, or you send them a form to fill out. It's free. But you have to be open with no ego to be able to receive that feedback, because that feedback will build you. It will help you grow and become better, best version of you from yesterday. I remember when people used to tell me what's wrong with me. At the beginning, it's like self-defense. You defend yourself because you don't want to hear it, and your response is automatically is like, what you talking about? That's not true. But if you really listen, and you listen to what the person has to say about you, and I'm not talking about negative comments, I'm talking about feedback that can build you and your business. Feedback it's important. I always ask for feedback from my close friends because they tell me the truth. They tell me, okay, Corinne, you can improve here, you can improve there, you're doing a great job, but, and I listen and I observe the information, I take it and I apply it because I want to become better. I want to become better at speaking on my lives without having any, okay, I'm getting better. But if I'm not going to be open to receive those feedback from people around me, I will be at the same place next year. And I want to grow. I want to become better. When I started back in February, there was a lot of times that I didn't know what to say. And thank you for Akim that was leading the show to help me be more confident in front of the camera because we were live. So ask for feedback. Okay. And again, sometimes you may not want to hear what other people say, but how you'll know? Where do you need to improve? It's better to hear it from, I can't tell stranger, but people that you don't know. And don't think that you know everything, and don't think that your content is great, and don't think that there is no room to improve. Every day you out there, every day you have the chance to grow and learn something new about yourself or about this world, about this beautiful earth, this universe. It's the amount of information, it's limitless. And sometimes there is not enough time in the day to study and learn, but you're going to manage your own time and you're going to decide, okay, what I'm going to do with this time right now. Going to barbecue, fireworks, have fun, or I can actually study, learning some new stuff that I can apply tomorrow. Those parties and have fun, it's always going to be there. They're never going to go away. What is that you actually do with your time? It's the same thing. Are you asking for feedback? Feedback are important for your business. It's like it's asking for feedback, but a lot of people not even following up with people. How you expect to grow your business or everything that you're doing if you not have this communication with your people? If you think about yourself all the time and you're not thinking about the people that you actually serving, do you think you're going to make it out there? I'm asking. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm here to serve people. What can I do for you? How can I help you? It's not about me. I have my experiences in life. Yes, that I can help other people. But how do I take my message how do I take my story, turn it into a message that can help other people with their problem because I have the solution. But if you think about yourself all the time and you only care about yourself and about your image and everything has to be perfect, there is no way in the world that you can be able to receive a feedback because you're so focused about yourself. If you're out there, if you're in a business that service, let's call it service, because it can be fitness, it can be weight loss, it can be coaching, it can be so many things, right? If you only focus about yourself and you don't care about what other people say about you, about the business, or how was it, or give you the feedback, you're so focused about yourself, there is no way in the world you're going to make it. Maybe there's something that you need to analyze and see, okay, what can I do? How can I change that? People that think about themselves a lot is people that have a low confidence and a low self-esteem. It start right there. It's their image, what people may say about them, or maybe they're not going to join the program. So again, asking feedback it's important for your business. It's important in general for your growth. So again, we talk about mistake number 1 is not setting clear goal. Mistake number 2 was being afraid to ask for help. Mistake number 3 is not taking risk. Mistake number 4 is ignoring feedback. And mistake number 5 is giving up too soon. You start something and you don't see result and you're giving up. Why? Do you have business? Do you have a plan in place? Do you have goal in place? Your goals for that, for whatever it is that you're doing. Why are you giving up too soon? And a lot of it is because you don't have a supportive friends, supportive system around you. Because a lot of people don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you with money. They don't want to see you making it out there because they didn't or they don't. So they don't want to see you actually being the one that make it. I hope that what I'm saying right now actually help you and make you think. If you starting a business and you don't see result within a month or 2 or 6 months, sit with yourself, see where can you improve, what is that you need to improve, you can do better. Reach out to a business coach who can help you get faster results. Your surrounder, make sure they're supporting you, not telling you, you know what, give up is not working. 6 months in a business, it's very fresh. You don't know nothing yet about a business. But even if we're in a relationship, but in relationship, it's a little bit different, I think, in my opinion, because when you have the guts, the feeling inside of you that tell you it's going to work or it's not going to work. Starting a business, it's different. But giving up too soon, whatever is that you are doing, it's like going to the gym and you do like 100 pull-ups or push-up and you're expecting to see your abs in 6 abs the next day or the week and the next week or months after. And because you don't see results, you're giving up. Why are you giving up? Asking yourself that question too. Why do you give up? Do you have all the resources to to be successful? Do you have all the resources that you need? Where are you missing out? Where's the something that I'm missing? If God put you this idea in your head, He will bring you the customers. But something on the way is missing. And probably you keep telling yourself it's not going to work. So it's obviously not going to work because everything starts with your minds and your thoughts. So don't give up. Have a clear goal, set your goals, shut down all the noises around you, and don't give up. You don't see people give up. Michael Jordan, how many shots he missed in his career? Did you see him giving up? LeBron James, all the famous NBA players out there, not just sports, but did you see the wealthy people out there giving up because something didn't work for them? But also when you jump in from one thing to another because one thing didn't work for you and you give up and you jump into another things, of course nothing is going to work for you. Stick with one thing. Have a plan, set your goals, take actions, reach out to people for help, for feedback. What can I do better? Hire a coach, hire a mentor. Someone can get you faster, easier. Simple. Everything is simple out there. Don't make it complex. Start listening to people that know what they're doing. If it's something that resonates with you, with your goals, listening to people that been there, done it. They'll get you there. But don't give up. You're a winner. You're born to be a winner, not a loser, and not someone who give up because something didn't work out for him. So imagine pushing towards your challenges and fully reaching your goals. You're gonna feel so good about yourself that you say, wow, I wanna set up another goal for myself because I made it. So recognizing your mistakes and learn how to overcome them. It's part of your growth. It's part of learning. It's part of become better. Then you take your mistakes and you can actually go and teach that to people that facing it right now. You can teach it for free. You can even get paid. People want to hear, what did you do to be so successful? You can say, I make six-figure a day. What did you do to make it? What is the mistakes that you had to face? Okay, you make it. That's great. Good. Tell me everything I need to know so I won't make those same mistakes again. And that's how you reach to another level, and that's how you grow, and this is how you become better. And I shared this on my social media earlier this week, and I would like to share that with you. Don't carry your mistakes around with you. Instead, place them under your feet and use them as stepping stone to rise above them. I like it. And I said, no, I'm going to share it on my show today. So hopefully this helped you. Again, 5 mistakes, not setting a clear goal. Second mistake was being afraid to ask for help. Mistake number 3 is not taking risk. Mistake number 4 was ignoring feedback. And the last mistake is giving up too soon. Analyze those mistakes again. See where you can improve. And again, ask yourself, what is freedom? Define freedom for yourself. And if you are free from your fears from self-doubt, what's holding you back so you can be more free and you can move forward and reach your goals and achieve your dreams. Let's see who's in there. Andy Circle Ministry, I love your show yesterday. Go check him out as well. And I cannot wait for your show again next week. Seek and Bay, see peace, everyone. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I am getting better from week to week with my content, and I'm sharing with you my journey. I become better as speaker. I'm learning every day how to speak and how to deliver and communicate better with you. So because time will pass by anyway, either if I'm doing this show or not, time will pass by for you as well. What are you going to do with it? If you want to create some content and put yourself out there, I promise you, the more you do it, you're gonna get better. And I'm looking on my videos from year before, from last year, that I started my YouTube channel was back in August of 2023. I am getting better and I will get better. And I would like for you to do the same. It's all about learning, it's all about growing, it's all about taking the information and apply it. I always going to say, I said it before and I'm continuing saying it to you guys. So you will achieve your goals and make your dream come true. And you get better and you're going to look back and you're going to say to yourself, I made it. I can make more. So I hope you guys have a great Thursday, a great rest of your week, a great weekend. Go put some work, go sit with yourself, write your goals, and hopefully when I see you next week, you're gonna have some good news for me that yes, I did it. I know when I need to where do I need to improve, where I need to improve, identify my a lot of things on myself, and I cannot wait to hear your feedback about everything that I'm sharing with you. And I'm open again. And if you want to again set up a free consultation, 15 minutes with me, go to my description, go to my website and set up the consultation. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you again for being here with me, and I'll see you next week.